88 is your item number for the pear-shaped pendant with the chain. So just wanted to make that clarification. But as I was sharing with you, of course, the history of Studio Barse, because it's important to know this. There's a legacy, there's a cultural significance to this wonderful brand that we have here. And then at the same time, there's a fashion statement to be had. You know, you guys really do join both of those together beautifully.
Right, and Melanie Barse is usually here with you. It is spring break, so Melanie is in Mexico right now. And I have a feeling she's doing a little shopping while she's down there looking around for what gemstones are new
bring next.
And happening. Yeah, when Melanie was in college, that's what she would do. She would go down to Mexico and bring up the silver and the turquoise and fashion jewelry from it. When I was in college, I went to Mexico and I brought back vanilla and Kahlua and who was the smarter one there? I still have like 2-gallon bottle of vanilla sitting in my pantry.
Oh my gosh,
Melanie has beautiful jewelry.
Well, that's okay. We all live and learn.
Right.
We're smarter now. That's what life's about. Learn as you go. But this jewelry is that collaboration, is part of the world travels of Melanie. And she brings us a spectacular jewelry. These geometric onyx drop earrings really are just fantastic. Why? Because they're going to work with anything. There's nothing you're not going to put these on and go, I should probably take these off. Most likely, you'll almost just want to leave them in because they're fantastic. They're not lightweight. To me, they're striking. They're sleek. They're smart looking. They're so easy on the eyes and easy on the ears, so to say. Already getting perfect 5-star reviews on this.
Absolutely. You know, I once heard a designer, an interior designer, say you always need a little something that's black in your house, whether it's a vase, whether it's a chair, something somewhere. And the same is true for your wardrobe. You always need something black as your jewelry because it's such a neutral. First of all, we all have black in our wardrobes.
Right.
Whether it's a pair of jeans or a really pretty dress or a black tie outfit. This is going to go with the most casual outfits you have. It's going to go with the dressiest outfits that you have. Just a sleek, clean, simple, polished look. And it's very different from a lot of the other ornate items that we often have here, but it's still pretty, and it's still going to mix and match with some of the more ornate items that we have.
It does, and notice all the different color swatches, from the vibrant colors to even the soft pastels. Look at the pink.
That's so pretty.
Isn't it pretty? And then think about on Easter, I'm even gonna grab that almost like Easter yellow.
There you go.
Look at that.
Wow.
I mean, it all works, and that's the beauty of black. Think about in your wardrobe when you're getting dressed in the morning. You get a top, it may have any color in it, but what do you go towards? Your black pants, the black pencil skirt. Black is always the base of everything. So these earrings will be significant and perfect in your jewelry wardrobe. They are about 1 9/16 of an inch in the length. When we look at where these are from, do you say, am I saying that right? Taxco?
Taxco.
Taxco?
Yeah.
And that is important because it's renowned for its centuries-old jewelry making traditions. So you are getting artisanal craftsmanship.
Right, from Mexico. Absolutely, and it does have that silver stamp on the back of it, the 925. And we also want to point out, once again, there's a lot of silver with this, and including the post. We're not ever going to sell you earrings or any jewelry that has nickel in it. But the posts, a lot of people that do sell silver earrings will make the posts out of nickel. And if you do have skin sensitivity, skin allergies, then that post is going to have, you're going to have an allergic reaction to that. All of our posts are sterling silver, or if we're talking about the bronze that we have here, that's going to be sterling silver covered with 14-karat gold. So it's always going to be real gemstones and real minerals that are touching your skin here. And the bronze that we mentioned to you too is